you know, he's the whole driving force for this Bosom for Preston, and if you've been following along, you know. But yeah, I need to get myself together a little bit.
So it's been a minute, but I'm back. Okay, so the last 5-6 weeks, maybe it's been about that. I think it's been quite a while, but there has been radio silence on this channel. I just kind of felt like I needed to take a step back. Life has been busy, it's been hectic. I've just been concentrating on training, family, life, all of that. So yeah, there's been a lack of updates. Also, there's not really been much to say because I have just been putting in the easy miles like I said I was going to. Haven't quite built up the mileage like I wanted to. There seems to have been something most weeks to prevent that. But, you know, I've done the best I can. I have built up some base. And yeah, it's been pretty good. Sessions. I got into Zwift racing for a little bit. Kind of had to knock that on the head because I was getting really competitive with the Zwift racing, and it was working out for me, but I was doing it all the time. And I think with the Zwift racing, that's something that you kind of got to do, not all the time, just kind of add in those sessions every now and then. Did see a massive increase in my FTP, which is quite nice.
So it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I am on the way to pool. It's another underwear photo shoot today. On my own today. Matt went yesterday, but it's a kick of getting up early. I am not used to getting up early. So yeah, definitely gonna have to stop and get coffee on the way. But anyway, let's hit play.
It's only fair we let each other go without. Love is getting old. Let's face it, we're not getting younger. If all is said and done, it's time we let it go. Oh, this is hard to admit. I don't long for your kiss, and I know you don't care.
Oh. Got some nice footage of me standing in
mud.
I wish it was mud, Michael. It was not.
So much for the white Air Force.
Yeah.
That's it now.
No,
Done.
done.
That's right, cool. Let's keep going. Oh, sorry, cool.
We made it.
So much for this love. Time to give it up. So much for this love. Wanted it too much, yeah, we wanted it too much.
I don't know if you can hear the wind outside. It's pretty nasty again. But yeah, week 20. We are past now the halfway point, which is terrifying. But yeah, good week. I don't think this is quite as entertaining as you realising that there's a tamping hole on the stage. Right, so I'm going to make this really quick because somebody is strimming somewhere and they're not stopping. I think it's the old lady next door. She's quite an aggressive strimmer. But anyway, that's the run done for Hump Day. Manic Thursday part 1, just done a 5k as quick as I could to keep it easy. I've got about 4 minutes to go and get changed, get to my sports massage in 5 minutes. Again, I've got to walk. So already this morning, it's 10:16. I've walked Harry to school, 5k, done 5k on the treadmill, now for the sports massage, and then we go again. Anyway, I better go, I've got to go get dressed. So second run of the day, a proper easy affair, but look, the sun is shining. Might have overdone it a little bit today with the runs, the sport massage, the mowing the lawn. Yeah, but hey, miles and miles. So I have just done my run for today. It's Friday, and more easy miles. Well, what a change in the weather. So it is Bank Holiday Monday. The weather is glorious. I am not going to moan about running in the sun and the heat because it's better than the alternative. But yeah, 7 miles done. I've cut it short. I was a bit high. The blood glucose was a bit high to carry on with that, but good. So it's Tuesday and I have just done my 2-hour endurance ride on Zwift on the bike. So just having a coffee now. I've just got changed out of my cycling gear because it is soaking with sweat. It was a zone 2 workout, but where the bike's indoors at the moment, it's definitely sweatier than doing it in the mum shed. But yeah, 2-hour ride done, nice and early. It's mid-morning now, 10:30, so have my coffee, do some work, and then hopefully go out for a run at lunchtime. I feel pretty grim right now because I was so sweaty and I've just plonked on some comfy clothes to work in. Like, there's no point in me washing my hair because it's raining outside and I'm gonna get wet. But is it a little bit gross to not shower if you're gonna run in a couple of hours anyway? I feel gross. It probably is a little bit gross, but I haven't got time, to be honest. So yeah, that's that ramblings. Yeah, nothing else to say about that. Other than it's done. Also during this time away, it was Preston's birthday. Now this whole process is inspired by Preston. And if you've watched the journey from the start, you will know that he is why I want to qualify for Boston this year, because I want to run it for his 16th birthday. I always struggle around his birthday. It's an emotional time because it's not only his birthday, a couple of days after his birthday is the day that he passed away, so it's all kind of intertwined. I find the beginning of June really difficult every year, and that doesn't get any easier. Because obviously when it comes to what should be celebrating his special day, the day that he was born, it just all comes back and you realise that you haven't got your child, and that's quite tough. It's really tough.
So it's Monday morning and it is Preston's 15th birthday, and this is the reality of losing a child. I'm just having a coffee, trying to get myself together because I've got the kids to look after today, and obviously I don't want them to see me like this, so I try and keep it in check a little bit. But it's hard because on days like today I miss my son every single day, but on days like today anyway, I'm trying to have my coffee. I'm going to get myself together a little bit, and I'm going to talk maybe about you know, he's the whole driving force for this Blossom for Preston, and if you've been following along, you know. But yeah, I need to get myself together a little bit.
What is amazing on his birthday is that a few years ago, through Instagram, I asked people to run miles for Preston on his birthday to remember him and to raise awareness of baby loss. And some of you have done it every year, and this year was just as good. So many people running miles, walking miles, cycling miles for Preston. And it was amazing. It's amazing to see. It means a lot to me, and it's also really good because it does raise awareness about baby loss. It makes it okay to talk about it, share stories, talk about it more openly, to make it not such a taboo subject, and to make it okay to talk about, and that's the main thing. His birthday also came as a good timely reminder to me that why I'm kind of going through this process, and kind of gave me another kick up the arse, which I needed. Where's your hat? Where's your hat? we have had a beach day today. It's half term, making the most of the last of the nice weather, and we have come down to Caswell Bay in Wales, and yeah, it's been lush. No training today. I doubt very much I'll do any when we get back, but worth it. So what's happening now is we are in marathon training. Marathon training has started. The base miles have gone. I didn't build up to the mileage that I wanted to. That's been and gone. Now we are in marathon training. So the last couple of weeks has been the return of sessions, long runs, some more steady running, some interval work. There is a little plot twist with the marathon. I can't tell you just yet. Hopefully I can tell you soon. But it looks like it's happening sooner than expected. I have less time to get ready for this marathon, but I'm kind of feeling really motivated right now. I'm feeling really pumped. I'm really enjoying the training. And I will get back to showing you what I'm up to each week, including the sessions and everything else in between. Boston have announced that the cut-off date for qualifying is, I think it's the 12th of November. It's some date in November. It's the 12th. I'm pretty sure it's the 12th. Which is good news, because it means there is a lot more time to be able to get that BQ. And if I don't get it at my original marathon, which I really want to get it at the original marathon that I'm going for, but if I don't, then it does give me an opportunity to maybe fit in another marathon before the qualification period ends. But I don't want to get too wrapped up into that, because at the moment my eyes are firmly on the goal marathon, which has changed, which I will tell you about very shortly. I hate to be that person that's kind of like, I've got news but I can't tell you yet, and blah. But please stay tuned, because it is a good one. It's a good one. If you do want to have a guess at what marathon I'm going for before I announce, you can pop it in the comments below, and maybe you'll be right, maybe you won't. But I will tell you, it's not Manchester as originally planned. So that's it. Catch up vlog done. Thank you for those who have been in touch to check that everything's okay. Everything's been fine. I just kind of needed to step back a little bit just in order to prioritise what was important in the last few weeks, whilst everything's been a bit crazy, because I was finding my head was just a little bit fried with everything. But the training series is resuming, so there will be an X number of weeks of this marathon training block. We are officially in marathon training. We are going for it. Yee! I really hope that you are all well. Please do let me know in the comments below what you have been up to, how your training is going. And let's talk about these autumn marathons. Let's see, what are we going for? What's up for grabs this autumn? I'd love to know what races you're aiming for. I'm trying to be very hopeful that everything's going to go ahead as planned. The only thing I think we can do is train as if it is, until we find out it's not. But that's it from me, just ticking boxes, carrying on. I will be back very shortly with my news of the autumn marathon. Until then, stay safe and happy running.